In this video, I'm going to explain about what were the 5 biggest discoveries of ancient Egypt. Do you want to know the mystery of incredible things found in the sand-wrapped city? If yes, then you have clicked the right video, as in this video you will learn why the ancient city of Egypt was called the Golden City, how and by whom was the city discovered, and what 5 strange things were found buried in the sand there. So, stay tuned to the end of the video. And before diving into the video, make sure that you have subscribed to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and hit the bell icon. Many new discoveries of ancient Egypt have been unearthed in the last several years, many of which have featured things used in everyday living, but some of the findings are truly remarkable. As more archaeological discoveries are being made all the time, the discovery of a previously undiscovered city in Egypt known as the Dazzling Aten, or the Rise of Aten, is one of the most incredible discoveries in Egypt. It is regarded as the biggest discovery in Egypt since the discovery of Pharaoh Tutankhamun's tomb. Who discovered the lost golden city of ancient Egypt? The Dazzling Aten, known as the Rise of Aten or just Aten, is situated on the west bank of the Nile in the Theban necropolis near Luxor, Egypt. It's called after the Egyptian sun god Aten, and is a particularly important discovery because it's been mostly intact for almost 3,000 years. The discovery of the lost city near Luxor was revealed by Zahi Hawass, a renowned controversial archaeologist, who ruled this golden city Aten. Ancient Egypt's city Aten is nearby several notable ancient Egyptian sites, including the Colossi of Memnon, the Madinat Habu Temple, and the Ramesseum. According to the findings, Amenhotep III, the 9th powerful pharaoh of the 18th dynasty, ruled this city during the second half of the New Kingdom period, from 1391 to 1353 BC. He oversaw the construction of numerous massive temples and public structures. He shared power with his eldest son, the soon-to-be Amenhotep IV, near the end of his reign. Following his father's death, the younger Amenhotep radically altered the country's course. He rejected all Egyptian gods except the sun deity Aten, changed his name from Amenhotep IV to Akhenaten, which means devoted to Aten, and presided over the emergence of a new creative movement. He and his wife, Nefertiti, also relocated Egypt's royal seat from Thebes to Akhetaten, now known as Amarna. Following Akhetaten's death, his son, Tutankhamun's rule reversed the country's development. Tutankhamun and his successor, Ai, kept using the Rise of Aten. What was the religion of Aten and what did they do? During the time of Amenhotep III, the solar Aten was widely worshipped as a god, and it was represented as a falcon-headed man similar to Ra. The Aten became the major god of Egyptian state religion during the reign of Amenhotep III's successor, Amenhotep IV, and Amenhotep IV changed his name to Akhenaten to represent his strong relationship with the new supreme deity. The principles of Aten's religion were written on the walls of Akhetaten's granite tomb. The night is a time of fear in the religion of Aten, or Atenism. Work is most productive when the sun, Aten, is present. The culture of Aten people was based on some beliefs about Aten, or the sun, and these were: Aten, or the sun, loves all living things and created a Nile river in the sky, or rain, for the Syrians. Aten, the sun, is seen caring for the people through Akhenaten by extending his hands towards the royalty and offering them ankhs, which symbolize life being given to humanity by both Aten, the sun, and Akhenaten. In Akhenaten's hymn to Aten, Aten's mannerisms reflect its love for humanity and the earth. Which things were found in the city of Aten? According to Betsy M. Bryan, the discovery of the lost city of Aten is the second most important archaeological finding since Tutankhamun's tomb. The archaeologists discovered many new artifacts in the lost city of Aten. The findings showed that the streets were flanked by houses with intact walls up to 10 feet high and rooms filled with tools of daily life, left by the ancient residents as if it were yesterday. The findings also included rings, colored pottery vessels, casting molds to make amulets, pots used to transport meat, and tools for spinning, weaving, metal, and glass making. Incredible things found in the ancient city of Aten. An ancient Egyptian metropolis, buried for ages beneath the sands that have eluded researchers and explorers for decades. Now that it's been discovered, it's full of exquisite artifacts that provide a rare glimpse into the life of the ancient Egyptians. 7 distinct neighborhoods. The city's amazing level of preservation means archaeologists already know a lot about it, which is maybe the most incredible aspect of it. They've identified 7 distinct residential areas, as well as industrial and administrative centers. It shows a lot about the city's culture and economics, with metalwork and glass-making evidence. The reason for the city's abandonment is unknown. Within a year of some of the discoveries, the king Akhenaten and Nefertiti are assumed to have shifted their empire's capital to Amarna. Perhaps further research will show why the abandonment of Aten city has happened. Number 2. A unique skeleton. Finding the bones of ancient monarchs and their subjects is not uncommon in Egypt, but one skeleton discovered at Aten has archaeologists puzzled. The body was discovered with its arms outstretched and a rope tied around its knees, and the team is currently researching how and why this person died. Number 3. A meat-filled container. Is anyone interested in some 3,000-year-old meat? A vase packed with what researchers believe is boiled or dried flesh is one of the dig's less appetizing finds thus far. The container was inscribed with these words: Year 37. Prepared beef for the 3rd Heb-Sed festival from the slaughterhouse of the stockyard of Ka, produced by the butcher Iwi. The container reads, not only does this crucial information provide us with the names of 2 persons who lived and worked in the city, but it also confirms that the city was operational throughout King Amenhotep III's co-regency with his son Akhenaten. Number 4. A high-security barrier. A zigzag wall, the design of which is rare in Egyptian digs, was discovered at the site. Because the wall has just one entranceway, researchers believe it was actively guarded, or at the very least, used to restrict entry and exit to what was behind it, a combination of residential and governmental buildings. Number 5. A pastry shop. Are you a vegetarian? Don't be concerned. Aten also had a successful bakery. Archaeologists discovered an incredibly well-preserved structure with a cooking and food preparation area, replete with ovens and storage earthenware. So now, coming towards the end of the video, you may know more about the mysteries of the Golden City of Aten and its people. Now, I am sure that you must appreciate that this whole information is a valuable addition to your knowledge, and if you want more videos on the history of ancient Egypt and discoveries, then make sure you have subscribed to the channel and comment down below